Well, if you're looking for a luxury townhome in Mississauga, look no further than Streetsville, also known as the Village in the City. Dunpar Homes is building an exclusive community of 201 townhomes, each being spacious with 3 bedrooms, featuring 2-car garages, unmatched landscaping, and a plethora of standard luxury finishes. Here to talk about this new enclave of homes within a vibrant Mississauga residential neighborhood is Michael DiPasquale, Chief Operating Officer of Dunpar Homes. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to see inside these gorgeous new homes. But let's talk a little bit first about Dunpar, because this business has been around for a long time and has such a great reputation.
Yeah, Dunpar has been around for about 35 years, and he's gradually built up. He was actually a contractor years ago in the early 80s, and he's built up and, a small project here, and it's gradually scaled up over the years. And this project in Streetsville will actually be our largest townhome project in number of townhomes that he's ever built.
Wow. And of course, the reputation of Dunpar is second to none, right?
Yes, we pride ourselves on quality and high-end finishes. We're a luxury builder, and we have many repeat purchasers throughout our projects throughout the many years.
That's a true sign of success when people keep coming back to buy what you are selling. So let's talk now about this beautiful project, Streetsville. That's the neighborhood that it's set in? That's what you're calling it?
Streetsville, right in the neighborhood of Streetsville. Streetsville is a great little village in the city, as you indicated. And it's right off the main strip, and it's very walkable to the main strip on the great restaurants, great shops, and it's just a great neighborhood. It's actually right across the street from the Streetsville GO station, so you're actually only 15 minutes from downtown.
That's brilliant. Spacious, 2-car garages, 3 bedrooms, and these are townhomes that people can really feel like they're treating themselves and feeling good about being in. As I understand it, you have 2 models, is that correct?
Yes, there's 2 types. There's a back-to-back type, which has 3 bedrooms, 2 cars. They're all that type. But it also has a rooftop patio. So that's a 240 square foot rooftop patio, which
is huge.
Great views. And it's a low-rise neighborhood, so you can see it's quite spectacular. And the other type is an executive townhome where the deck, instead of being on the roof, is outside the kitchen. And both amenities include gas and water lines and everything, so barbecue, hosting. And it really makes it for a community feel. And I live in one of the executive Dunpar townhomes in a prior community in Etobicoke. So yeah, we just love it. I've lived in it for 8 years.
What sets the executive townhome apart from the other one?
It's a bit larger. It's a little bit different format. It's a similar layout actually, but it's actually a little bit longer, different layout for the garage, and then the amenities again is outside the kitchens versus the rooftop.
Wow. And people can make their own choices about what finishes they choose, right?
They can choose their own finishes. It comes with granite and great high quality kitchens, hardwood in the living room, dining room, and a fireplace mantle with your TV roughed in above the mantle. And yeah, it's just high-end finishes throughout. There's marble countertops in the bathrooms. So there's many finishes. It's a great starting point. There's obviously many places to go, but it's a great starting point, and you can just take it as is. And we have model homes that people can see as well that it's very similar finishes, so they can see these homes and get a very good feel for it. And now it's just in a different community. It's
great because even if you take it as it comes, it's going to be a fantastic home, beautiful luxury home, and then you can just sort of tweak it here and there wherever you see fit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
To suit your own personal needs and tastes.
Yeah, a lot of people have their own personal tastes, and that there's so many features to choose from, and color selections and color packages. So we're kind of a semi-custom builder in a volume setting. So we do high-end homes, but we try to customize to our clients. We're not building thousands of homes every year, like it's a few hundred. And so we want to be very custom, very quality, and very high-end so people feel very good about it. And that's why I think we get a lot of repeat purchasers.
Tell me a little bit more about what customers can expect when they are, say, starting from the first initial thought of, hey, I would really like to own a townhome. Why would they come to you, and what can they expect from you?
Well, I think we're priced correctly, and we're offering actually some great packages. So one package is called the Home Program, Home Ownership Made Easy. And what that is if you have a lot of equity in your home, you can use that equity as a deposit, so no payments, no interest, and that's used as your deposit towards the purchase of our home. And the second package is a mortgage that we're offering for 3 years at 1.99%. A mortgage back once you take possession of the home. So there's some great incentives there to help people get who don't have the money for the deposit, don't have the cash on hand, but they have this asset that they're sitting on. They're like, well, how do I get access to this asset? So we're going to help you access that, and there's no interest and no payments.
That's fantastic. Just using the equity in the home that they
Correct.
are currently in. What about closing dates? Do we have any expectations on when that's going to happen?
People are going to we're going to start construction late next year, and people start closing into 2020.
Okay. That's not that long, really.
No, it's passing by very quickly. We're
Yeah.
already near 2019 already.
Time flies. How do the townhomes in Streetsville compare with the average townhome that we've become accustomed to?
Well, they're pretty standard for us, but it's a little bit different than a typical townhome. There's no basements, so it's called slab on grade, so they're 3 or 4 stories above ground. And we take a lot of focus in the exterior of the communities as well. So hand-tumbled bricks, a lot of great architecture, a lot of fine details on the windows and the mutton bars on the windows to make it a really 3D feel on the windows, and no fake stone or anything like that. And we do a ton of landscaping in our communities, which really helps, and we still promote, and we've always done that, and we still promote communities that we've built 20, 30 years ago because they look great, because we do the landscaping, and it really makes a difference to make it feel like its own community.
You're upgrading the neighborhood just by what you're doing.
Yes, we think so.
Beautiful. Well, where can we go to get more information? Can we stop by a sales office?
Yeah, so they can go to dunparhomes.com, and they can also go to I think the best way is to go to the website, and we actually make private appointments that are very personalized and very customized to each person.
And you can talk about those key features like the granite and the marble and the 2-car garages and all of those things you'd been mentioning. What else? What have I forgotten?
There's 9.5-foot ceilings on the main floor. There's a huge master bedroom on the top floor with 9-foot ceilings. All the appliances are included. Great kitchen cabinets, and yeah, everything you could expect.
Can't wait to see those homes when they're finished. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.